We are told that we have to start wearing masks more again. And if you go outside there, you can see why. Lots and lots of people have given them up. This is about leadership. Will you start to wear masks again in the House of Commons, you personally?
Well, I think every workplace is slightly different, and people are going to make the decisions that are right for them. I do wear a mask depending on the circumstances and the settings that I'm in. I was actually just at a funeral last week where, of course, we were wearing masks given the circumstances.
Here is a little image of the front bench of the House of Commons, and there you all are. Nobody is wearing a mask. Nobody behind you is wearing one, including you, Chancellor. Now, that is a very crowded place. People are mingling all the time, and some of those corridors, some of those areas are quite stuffy in the House of Commons. It is a place where, if you're trying to show leadership, you should be wearing masks, surely.
Well, the government guidance is for people to make decisions based on what they think is appropriate for the circumstances they're in. Every workplace is going to be different depending on how many people are there, how long you're there for, whether you know the people or not, or whether, and that is all part of the government guidance.
It sounds a bit like, do as I say, not as I do. Jacob Rees-Mogg, the leader of the House of Commons, famously said this week, "We on this side have a more convivial, fraternal spirit." Does a convivial, fraternal spirit give you immunity against coronavirus?
I think people are going to make the decisions that they think are the most responsible ones. For example, if I'm in a train or a crowded train carriage, I would be wearing a mask. As I said, I was just at a funeral this week where, as you would expect, people wearing masks. I was wearing a mask. People will